Hello everybody and welcome back. This is going to be slightly different. I was recording this during firework night, and A, we had a shit ton of sound outside, which was kind of annoying, and B, my dog got terrified and pulled my microphone cable out of my computer, unbeknownst to me. So I've got to do this again. Right. So anyway, we was going back to the imaging diagnostics wing, and I can't even remember why. Ooh. Slowly does it, slowly does it. So at the time of uploading this video, I am now on video 15, so I'm quite far into this game now. Now I've opened a few of these node rooms off camera, and I haven't found anything worthwhile in them, so I decided I'm not going to bother. Now I think the best thing to really upgrade is the rig. I'm not quite sure what I upgrade here. I'm still learning the upgrade system here. Decisions. Yeah, I'm pretty indecisive in these bits. I've kind of, where I am now, I've mapped it all out in my head and I've got a good idea of what I want to upgrade. Wow, looking back at this. In my later videos, this weapon's nearly completely maxed out. There we go. It is frustrating that you kind of have to waste a node on something that isn't really worth it. I mean, you have to put a node down on a like an empty square, so to speak, which is a bit of a bugger. Now there appears to be in these node rooms, they're just full of like ammo and medikits. There's never really anything worth sacrificing a node for. I mean, ammo-wise, ammo hasn't been too much of a problem. Where I am now in the game, ammo is becoming a little, I don't know, it's not exactly a problem, but it's not as abundant as it is early on. The other thing that I've encountered is the weapons. I've played with a few weapons off screen just to try and decide what I like, and then they don't seem that good, which is a bit of a shame. Okay.
All weapons have an alternate firing mode.
Yes, thank you for that. I like the way it takes the game so long to actually explain that to you. I was quite excited there. I was like, woohoo! Because I knew the weapons kind of changed orientation, but I wasn't quite sure why that one wasn't. I thought it might be an upgrade. So we have an awful lot of gear on us. We don't have anything like that in later missions. Look at all this stuff. Look at all these medikits we have. Yeah, we definitely got a lot more ammo here as well. Unfortunately, our ammo has dwindled to not even half of what we've got there. Now, however, I haven't really encountered many hard, challenging enemies. There are a couple of bits coming up that are a bit on the ropes, and you can hear that. Oh no, it's a door. And these bodies, they are really messed up. They look really cool. I still haven't found out much about the storyline. I've found out little hints and tips. I think I'm on chapter 7, I think, or chapter 6 or 7. And this stasis is probably one of the most useful things later on. So off to the main lab. Check yourself for contaminants, eh? Ah, this place was creepy. Look at that weird stuff there. Those weird scans or whatever they are. They just, yeah, look really bizarre. Yeah. I hate anything like that. Anything to do with medical, like medical programs. Anything like, ugh, I don't know. Even as a kid, I never liked them. They, Whoa. What was that? Oh, hell no. Okay, it's go time. Whenever that happens, it's time to hold the line. And I've also noticed control issues with this game as well. This bit gets very hairy. Come on, Isaac. Don't panic. I've seen the future. Don't worry, you make it through this bit. I know that might be hard to believe now. Now this plasma... Ooh. Ah, this is the first time I think we find the spitting variety. But the plasma cutter is actually quite a badass weapon when you upgrade it. Time to cheese it. Now, when I'm playing it with the control pad, I've noticed there are massive dead zones. You have to move the analog sticks about halfway before you get any kind of action. Now, when I played the demo on the console, it didn't have that problem, so that's just something a bit shitty with the PC port. Okay. Did we win? Just about, I believe. I love the way you can kick corpses around and drag them along with you. It makes me laugh. It kind of takes the horror away when you're dragging this stiff around with you, kicking these corpses around. Now, I was kind of curious here. I was wondering why the quarantine hadn't lifted. But there is always more. It's just so ridiculous. Okay. So now we can hear them. Alright. Ah, there we go. We got a crawler. Is it just the one, or is there more? Oh hell, it's getting loud. There we go. There we go. Exercising the... Oh crap, there's more. Okay. Oh hell no. There's a lot more. There's a lot. Oh no! No, 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 no. Get off me. This is quite a big area actually. But luckily, nothing too bad. Whoa. Body shots to the enemies really don't do much at all. Even when you have a really powerful high level weapon, it does not help you much at all. Here's me trying to save a few shots, which is, I don't know, sometimes the melee works, sometimes it really doesn't do much at all. It's very hit and miss. Okay. There we go. There we go. And if you listen to that ambience, you can hear something banging, like way off in the distance. It's ooh. Yeah, they've all got these like weird tentacle type things. Little tentacles coming out their mouths and eye sockets, and ooh, it's just really bizarre. The enemy design's fantastic. It's kind of familiar and new at the same time. It's just space zombies, basically. Okay, let's keep going. We lost a lot of health, and I lost a lot of ammo there. But ammo's pretty common. It's interesting going back actually and seeing what it was like, because we're not getting the ammo drops like this anymore. Let's have a quick look around, because I'm sure there's rooms up. Well, there are more rooms that we've missed. And that credits didn't want to be picked up. Let's check the lockers. Credits and plasma energy. Nice. Yeah, inventory's quite small as well. Nice. That thing off banging in the distance is really... that's something that really played on my mind in this area. Ooh. That's handy. You can really hear it in here, in the toilet. So far this has got to be one of the creepiest ambiences in the game. Just that bang, bang, bang in the distance. Okay. So as you can see, we've left something on the floor there. Who?
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. And what I saw was glorious. Breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I must know more. Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Kind so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection firsthand. Perhaps that patient from the colony.
Ah, yes. That makes a little bit more sense now. That's, wow, look at that thing. Okay. So, like I said, I still don't know what this whole necromorph thing is. I mean, I've kind of got an idea, but... it is very interesting the way the story drip feeds you. Okay, so look at this. We've missed the whole cabinet. With ammo, nice. So we can't go in there yet, anyway. Alright, let's just go to our objective, which is this way. What I was quite surprised about this game is it's kind of linear. There isn't a lot of exploration to be had in it. It's always point A to point B, and you seem to more or less have to go into every room. And there, this is, this area is creepy as hell. Yep, biological prosthetics. So if you lose an arm, they can grow you a new one. Hello. Well, I don't rate his chances. Bad luck. Yep, so here we have a new enemy. They're weird little baby things. And I don't like them. Although, they're really not that hard. You can listen to that sound that they're making. Very creepy. What's interesting is that some people are still alive on this ship. And look at this, all these babies. I don't get it. I don't know a lot about the dead space, but is this how babies are made in the future? Are they all grown in these weird vats? I don't know. Seems a bit strange to me. Okay. I was hoping he was going to drop a log or something, but he didn't. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that thing just comes out of nowhere. Weird. 3 tentacled babies. And they have a long range attack as well. Like you saw what they did with that bloke. They kind of fire like spines at you. Like, this is just weird. Because so far this hasn't been explained either. Okay, more ammo. We're gonna need it. And you got that weird squealing baby effect in the background as well, which is interesting. Okay, going up. And I can hear nasties. Lots of nasties. There's one. Okay. So the trick is, you have to shoot 2 of their tentacles off. And then they die. Whoa, 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 whoa. My accuracy's just gone to shit. I've gone into panic mode. There we go. Okay. And look at all this as well. Something weird's been going on anyway. And I don't think you really find out too much. Maybe it's something I have to look up. I don't know. But I don't want to look anything up in case I spoil anything. So there's a lot of weird shit on the walls as well. Perhaps I'll look it up once I've actually finished the game. A little bit more on the old Dead Space universe. Anyway, let's continue. Let's get out of here. The old prosthetic center. Ah, this, yeah, okay. That is just creepy. That is really, really weird. So we've got some more ammo. Oh, and a node. Okay. Ah, that's right. We came for the thermites.
Alright. That thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it.
Okay.
Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out.
Yeah, I can hear it from here. I'll be fine. I'm sure you will. Okay. I don't quite understand how the whole stasis thing works either. Oh shit. Can definitely hear. There it is. Oh, there's a lot of them. No! See, I still don't know how the infection happens. Well, I do. But it doesn't make too much sense. Alright. Just the 2? I think so. Let's get a dose of stasis. Okay. Now you got to be careful of the necromorphs because sometimes they can be playing dead. You think you've killed them and then all of a sudden they will jump up at you. It's really bizarre, in a good way. Now as this game goes on, I'm finding it less and less scary. But I don't know whether that's just because I'm getting used to it. Ooh, what have we got here? Yeah, we have so much ammo. It's crazy. I don't quite understand why we have to blow through this. This doesn't really look that sturdy. But we need the thermite bomb. So where was that then? Yeah, I was still learning at this point. I didn't realise that. I was just assuming that a lot of these areas were optional. I didn't realise that you pretty much have to go to every area in each bit. Nothing seems to be put in this game just to explore. Everything's there for a reason. Which, yeah, it makes sense. I kind of like it that way. Okay. So let's use up that power node we got. Now here comes the indecisive me again. Now the plasma cutter is definitely onto a winner because that gets really powerful. Unbelievably so. So we get some more reload speed. Now the reload speed isn't actually that useful because it's quite, well, it's quite a fast weapon to reload as it is. So I've got to go back up there. Plug the battery in. There we go. Have we? Yeah. Okay. So this is all new, I believe. Yep. See, I like the kinesis module. I think that's really cool. Oh crap. What have we got? These little... when I see these, I think they're like dogs for some reason. I don't know why. Sure doesn't look anything like my dog. But that's what comes to mind for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because they've got kind of like a tail. And they crawl on the ground. I don't know. My dog doesn't crawl on the ground either. But... or have a tail like that. But, I don't know. As soon as I saw them, I was like, ooh, dogs. Okay. Right, let's continue. Ooh, save point. There seems to be more save points as well. They definitely get... well, it feels like they get fewer. Thinking about it, I'm not sure if they actually do. I don't know whether, because that's... whoa, this place is pretty creepy. Is this our first... yes. This is the first time I went into a vacuum and I was just like, damn, this looks amazing. Okay. Now I haven't upgraded my air anymore either because you really don't seem to need it. I kind of feel like I almost wasted a node on that. Just look, it just looks incredible. Okay.
As you know, the Ishimura is able to set his gravity locally. Your grav boost will kick in when you enter a zero-G area.
This bit's pretty cool. Okay. So we've got some weird, funky things. This place is just huge, absolutely huge. So let's turn the Oh, I see. Yeah. What an awesome effect. Okay. Took a little bit of getting used to this whole bouncing around gravity. Woohoo! Whoa. It's like a person or something. Yep. You have to have quite a bit of distance before you can actually jump, which is a bit weird. Now there's all these batteries everywhere, so I was grabbing these up, thinking there's got to be a reason for all these batteries. But I don't think there was. But we can gather up some supplies anyway. Okay. Yeah, look, there's another battery over there. Now, you can upgrade the range on your Kinesis module, but it does seem to have a pretty good range anyway. So I never bothered, or at least I haven't bothered so far. But I just found all these batteries and I was thinking there has to be something for them, surely. But I don't think there is. At least nothing that I found. Ah, that's what we want. Shock pad.
Great. You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it.
Okay.
Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
Yeah, there's more than just a few of them. Okay. Now we have what we came for, let's go.
Entering zero gravity.
And you can hear that, which means floating necromorphs. They kind of dance as well sometimes. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Alright. It's a little bit odd fighting them in 0G. It is a bit funky, I've got to be honest. But again, it's something you get used to. There we go. Whoa, and I thought that guy was dead. The other thing I must mention as well is sometimes I will go to change the orientation blade to make it go vertical or horizontal, and it just won't do it. I'll have to push the button 3 or 4 times. Now, I know my pad's fine because I haven't had any problems like that with any other game. Okay. So there's no more. Let's go.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering vacuum.
Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. And whoa! I jumped out of my skin. I did not expect to see them out here. That made me jump like hell. And it's just incredible. The way all the fluid is going into little droplets, it's just really good. For a 6-year-old game, yeah, very impressed. Whoa. And because all the sound is dulled in this area, you can't hear them crawling along and creeping around. So that is another thing that kind of took me a little bit by surprise. Also, I didn't know that the necromorphs can parry you when you go into your melee. They can actually block you and push you off balance. So that is another thing to be wary of. Okay. Right, and this is the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's a bit annoying having to do post commentary over the top, but like I said, I tried to add the audio track to this video, and it was about a second long for some reason. 44K the file size was, but hopefully this won't happen again, but I don't know. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and more to come soon.